Alrighty. I think everything's working. Yeah, it looks like everything is indeed working. Well, welcome. There's 8 of you. Hoi! Yeah, holy shit. Hi! An echo. Fuck, I don't know how to get rid of the echo. Never mind. Hold on. Is it like an echo in my voice? Or... we could try and see if we can get rid of the echo. There is no echo? Oh, I see what the echo was. Yeah, I think I fixed the echo. It's getting audio from my desktop. It shouldn't be. Properties. We'll figure that out later. For now, it should be fine. Oh. Oh. I'm just crazy. I thought it was recording my entire screen, and I got the stream running in the background to check that everything was working, so I thought it was picking up that. Well. Okay. First 20 minutes is troubleshooting? Yeah. All so I can... Hi, Gab! I think... does everything look good on your guys' end? I think everything's figured out. Hopefully. Bunny, indeed. A bit quiet, I can turn myself up. Alright. How was that? Just barely starting to go into the red. There we go. Alright, if there are any other issues, looks good and sounds good, great. I definitely know what the hell I'm doing. Warning the stream. What is this warning? We recommend that you use... What the hell's going on with this goddamn bitrate? We use a bitrate. I have no idea how the hell to increase my bitrate. Had it low because the last stream was quiet. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ignore recommendations on bitrate. Will do. I'm gonna keep the settings I currently have it. Because I don't want to mess with that. Well, I have been on Magma streams before, so... Yeah, your upload is higher than what the bitrate is. YouTube gets angry. I see. So, I have, if anyone is... I am going to plan to upload this as a VOD. If anyone wants to see the start of my journey, that would be on Magma's channel. I did the first... up until where I am right now on Magma Fox VT, his channel, and I don't feel like starting over for just this channel. So we're going to be continuing. Stuff I have done in between beating Ifrit and joining the Funny Pirates. I did a little bit of the busy work for this first shrine, not shrine, freaking, for this verse quests and all that stuff, like talking to the silly fairy people. And I just got back from fighting the ambush. It auto uploads as a VOD. That's awesome. I mean, Magma, if we... I do see that you're online if you really wanted to. You could hang out with me. I could probably... I don't know if I could whip up a Discord very fast, but... What's a Magma Fox? I have no idea either, Monkey. I think it's... I don't know. Yeah. But in any case... Oh no, I have to go to my system and unbind all my keybinds for that. You're level 45, so I'm the one behind. Okay. Okay, these are the num keys. And so how do I empty a keybind? I think it'd be delete. Nope, it's not delete. Yeah, that wasn't good. I don't know what that was before, Lamau. I guess I can just set all these to this symbol. Cancel. What can I set this to? Just my subcommands. Screw it, we'll just set them all to this. I need my numpad. Shit. Wonderful. We'll just have to deal with that. I'll worry about that. I'll worry about that later. I have my frickin' different toggles set to my numpad. Didn't really think that one through. But it doesn't look like anything is doesn't look like anything really important is sent to the first three. We could just try. Let's just go through them real quick. Huh. That is interesting. Oh, that's for my map stuff. I can deal with this for now. I'll live. Well, I guess now is just the time to keep on going with this quest line. Bro's looking for his brother. How are you guys doing today, chat? I'm gonna be real, I'm not reading all this out. I saw what that did to Magma. I'm not reading this. What's the critter that is following me? I have an airship that's following me right now. I can use the kiln as I want to? Sweet, I'm gonna hop in the kiln then. Eventually I'll get my own server up, so I won't have to piggyback off of Magma's. Alrighty. Just reading for nerds anyway. Yeah, I'm just figuring stuff out. There we go. He was struck west after leaving a settlement, hurried before he ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Yeah. I have one? I do have a, I do have one. The issue is, it's like also a personal one I use for like my art and shit. So it's not really the best idea to use that one. It shouldn't be too difficult to make one. I can maybe, elicit the help of some of my friends. Oh, bro is literally just right here. Turns, don't make this one laugh. It's wary of those who are not these ones. Oh, you aren't lost at all. You're just sad. Yeah, it's my silly little airship behind me. Walking. One one's for everything. No better than those ones. Let's summon the primal one. Small wonder why. Oh, you just. Okay. Like a place to build a home. Meddling is forbidden from following this one. Away with the meddling one, Sag. Sorry, dude, your bro doesn't like me, so... Have not done what you're doing. Okay, sounds good to me. We're gonna see how far I end up going tonight. Problem is, I don't know the story, so I don't know when would be a good stopping spot. I feel like I'll know it when I encounter it, though. Indeed, the little critter is a tiny little airship. I don't want one of these, like, in my room. Sticking in a bottle. You went deeper into the forest, my dude. So, touched ones lurking in the forest. Oh, are these guys that aren't frickin' serving their primal because their primal's kind of an asshole? But it was a miniature version of the Hildegard. I don't know what the Hildegard is. I'm sure that's neat. You also can see my, I guess not as ungodly, freaking setup for my hotbar. It's not the most awful one. I used to think it was bad, but then I saw some other people's. I have a bird. Why am I walking everywhere? Oh, spools of thread. I thought it was gonna be like a string. I didn't think it was gonna be like actual full spools of thread. Oh, the theater ship from Final Fantasy IX? Hold on. I think I might know that ship. I've never played Final Fantasy IX, but I am a man who is very fond of things like airships. The Hildegard. Oh, that ship is dope. That's a cool ass ship design. I just Googled it real quick. That is a really cool ship. I do kind of wish that silly little fella was that. The freaking corkscrew proportion is kind of whack. Yeah, look at it. Bro is propelled by hopes and dreams. I'm not gonna say that name. The frickin'... There's a joke in there, I believe. Alright, well, Level sync time. I think my bet is this guy gets jumped. The meddling one is back. You're gonna get jumped, my dude. I'm sorry. Oh, there is fucked up and evil ones. Holy shit. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Alright. I really hope my phone's not doing the thing where it just freezes chat. Tempered by the Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. It's unfortunate, but it must be done. Well. My optimal gameplay. At least that does solve it. Not all beastmen want to do this. Holy shit! You get my poison arrows, fuck you. Here, I'm gonna get you over to here. Then I can do this. Freaking let me select it. I always have trouble like cycling through and getting. Oh, you're leaving? Oh, he does leave. Nice. I always have trouble like cycling through enemies. I kill them too quick. And making sure I'm selected on the right one. Yeah, you're safe, little buddy. This one's been worried. So very worried. Why are these two here? These came to rescue you, dumbass. To ensure you haven't turned fucked up and evil. Changing, becoming friendly with the other ones. Who these ones are, like the touch ones did, but this one is wrong. This one can see that now. Helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Kumixio and friendly ones. Does expand Beastmen lore a little bit. They aren't all mindless and evil. Only the ones that look like they'd make great fodder enemies. These ones are too cute for that. They're better served as merch. Yeah, how are you guys doing today, though, chat? not really good at the whole talking to myself type of thing, so... Yeah. I have a feeling the next couple of quests are just going to be busy work back and forths, which I don't mind. I am hoping that, like, once I finally get done with A Realm Reborn, that, like, the next story's quests aren't also just busy work for the sake of it. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful ones saved Claxio. Now these ones can be fit again. Many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. Oh, but you think I'm the kindest and strongest help of all. And now you're gonna take me to see the Elder. Hell yeah! What's wrong with the Elder one? I'm scared. Camixio will make a confession to you. Oh no. Talking to yourself during games will come in time. During games, that's what that is. Later half of A Realm Reborn isn't as busy work. Well, that's good to hear. It's good to hear. Fuck. Yeah, I figured that. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made a promise to take Kind One to see Elder, yes? But this one cannot. The Elder's not here. It has not come back. The Elder got jumped. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go save the old man. Old silly fairy guy. I always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Berskarion for this one? I mispronounced that, but oh well. And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and asks fellow Kind Ones for help. Y'all, yeah, that is worrisome. At the Adder's Nest. Okay, I got some spare cash. I could teleport. I forgot that to set my home teleport. My home teleport is going to take me to the pirate place. Oh, it's only 188. That's not too bad. Oh, before I forget. Set home point. From Luminosia. From Yarhar Fidelity. Man, I do really, really like this game. I don't think it's quite, like, snatched up Magma yet, but boy, this game has really snatched me up. Hello, Commander. I can't salute, damn. Ferret. The Elder's gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. I have a bad feeling I know where the Elder is. Yes, Magma? I always forget there's like a delay between what I say and what chat hears. Oh shit, you have been absorbed. What was it that finally snatched it? Was it the dungeons? Because what got me was the crafting, and just like how in depth you can be. Like I just scratched the surface. I haven't even like started mining yet. I got like wood chopping and I was just lost. Freaking magma's gone. I assure you the sylphs that my sharpest eyes serpents will be on the lookout day and night. No stone must be left unturned. Call upon Gaia Mulcut at Bedbridge Meadows to deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. That guy's that location's pretty. If I remember correctly, that location's close enough to where I could just freaking chocobo run. Yeah, just right there. The funny tree stump. It's not too far. Alright. I need to get a second monitor, like, bad. I don't have enough room for it on my freaking desk, though. Yeah, let's go over here. I'm at 4 subscribers, but I think that's all my friends. But thank you, subscribers. If you like my content, go ahead and give me a subscribe. I am going to be streaming. I'm going to try to be streaming at least once a week. I do have a life though, but still. I like playing Final Fantasy, and I figured, why not stream while playing Final Fantasy? So as long as I'm playing Final Fantasy, I'll most likely be streaming. God, I'm probably gonna end up streaming till like 3 o'clock in the morning. We'll see if my internet doesn't shit itself, because it has been known to do that around 9 o'clock. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't that far of a jog. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, I thought I recognized you. You're not the same white-haired cat girl from the Archer quest line. I did see you during the whole speech though. Message from the commander? The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. There's a hunting log for your order. Oh! I did see that. I think that gives you, like... I want to say that gives you, XP... No, yeah, it gives you seals. Yeah. Been doing some of those. It's a really good source of seals, and also it's where I kind of figured out, especially looking at the seals shop, that I'm probably not going to need seals for a bit. Okay, so I need to go... Oh, I have to go to the frickin' bar. Alright. Come on, my trusty steed. Man. I have been thinking of trading out some of my drip for the ordered drip. I just wish that, like, the collar didn't go so high up. But the hat I might get for that. I might get the hat. I don't know. We'll have to see. Algorithm gods, indeed. They must be satiated. They require a sacrifice of, I don't know. Grift, whatever the hell it's called. Sell out. I need to get one of those, like, freaking stupid, the bottom left corner of the screen where it does the little dumb animation. Oh man, I need to learn how to animate so I can make one of those. It's so stupid. Hi, Shadow. How you doing? Alright, then... Hello, barkeep. This place sells mead. I haven't had a good mead in a really long time. Where I live, all the mead they sell is like either watered down or like boxed wine. And that's not mead. I want like a good, sweet mead. He's pretty informed. I hope he doesn't backseat game. I think I'm farther along than he is, so I don't know what backseat gaming he could do. Also, we're playing like entirely different classes. You were starting to stream? Oh! Yeah. I just decided I play Final Fantasy so much I might as well just stream it. I don't... Alright, well met adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub decided. I've met you before. We've had a conversation. I found your old frickin' distillery. Pairing the one red with another blue folk, most of the folk will struggle to tell the two apart. If you've the time, mayhaps you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble upon the self-elder yourself. Has he become a raging alcoholic? That would be the most hilarious outcome of all this. Bro has not disappeared. He simply learned the wonders of, alcohol. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, yeah, I could do something for you. Spoiling for the fight. Oh, I could beat the shit out of somebody for you. Damn. I mean, I'll do that too. He wants me to pour water on his head. I could definitely do that. Alright, where's the dumbass? There you go, buddy. What do you mean, no fighting? Yeah, I know the rules. The bastard gets to keep his skin. For now. The fuck did you do, Duskwhite? Midlander and a Duskwhite. Oh, are they racists? That might be what it is. Drunk science. Yeah. I thought of, like, making my own mead, even though, like, my apartments kind of look down on that. I don't know. It's just a lot of time you'd put into it. I do have a storage unit that I rent. I wonder if I could put meat in there. It is pretty air controlled, actually. That'd be really funny. I'd have to ask them, but I think that'd be really funny. Also, hi, Dylan. Yay, racism. Okay. Don't take that out of context. It is fun. That's a very tall rabbit woman. The job quest I was doing for 45 is it's forcing me to go through most of the AR map. Rest in peace. Mine just has me run back and forth from this tavern to a goddamn... Well, no, it also sends me across the map. But, I have to come back to, a random stump to meet the, old man who sold his soul for his magical might. His bardic prowess. The dusk of a dusk-white Elysian. They're people who shun cities and live in the wild, making them no better than brigands made in the eyes of many. The Duskwights could be an unruly lot. Oh, so they're just freaking hillbillies living out in the forest, doing whatever the hell, doing, hurting no one, doing nothing wrong. Yeah. Egg. required egg. It's just a cone hat. Hold on, can I try it on? What's it look like? That's a dumb fucking hat. That's one fucking stupid looking hat. Oh man. That's a stupid hat. I forgot to hit my laughing toggle, so now it just deadpanned. Alright. Sure, I can do this. I'll pick up that hat. I want to glamour that hat, so I just have it for a dumb, stupid outfit. I want to slowly put together the dumbest looking outfit I can find. Alright, there's calamity lay across him in the fallen shroud. He died in all the havoc. Truthers for a spell after that. Got to talking, striking out on his own. The merchant, bound for La Nosca. Scarlet earring. So get him back a scarlet earring. I have a feeling there's like, surely this isn't just busy work. Surely there's some higher purpose to this. There's not going to be a higher purpose. Alright. At Hawker's Alley. Oh, I have to go all the way to Noscope then. I can afford it. I need to talk to the, I need to see if I can get anything. I could see if I need to get anything from the main, not the main quest, the freaking armorer. I need to head to this way. I need to run a drip check because I need a new hat. I like this hat, but I don't know. I'm in the market for a better hat. There's one hat I want, but it's like it requires me to run like 8 times down a pretty late game dungeon. Okay, the Aft Castle. Yes, I know, I haven't gotten all the frickin' shards yet. I will get them all in time. Alright. Gonna play my little flute. Armor. Are there any other hats, or is that the only hat? Looks like that's the only hat. The cap, what does the cap look like on me? It's not too bad. Not really the look I'm going for, though. I'll keep that in my back pocket. Oh, I do need to grab some materia, though. Yeah, no, we'll have to see. I assume there's more better armor the higher rank I am. Oh, that's a cool beret. So what crafting job did I take? Primarily leatherworking. Leatherworking and carpentry, just because those benefit archer. I have dipped my toes into metalworking and gotten really into gathering too. Eventually I'm gonna get to all of them, because they all intertwine with each other, which I think is really nice. A sergeant's beret. That's quite a bit out. I don't know how to raise my rank. So... That's actually dope as fuck. Alright, well... Yeah, goldsmith makes neat stuff. I do need to, like, actually get to gold, like, actually do the goldsmith quest, because right now I just, like, got the tools and kind of just... So all I needed was just copper. I haven't even done mining yet, so... I need to get mining. I haven't done anything with fishing yet. Maybe that'll be for like another stream. For now, I want to do main content. Main story content. But rest assured, I will absolutely sink hours into the crafting. The crafting is what got me hooked in the first place. Up and left. No, what the hell happened? Oh, that's why he gave me an egg. I think I have 2 eggs now. Eggs are neat. I like eggs. I bought like a dozen eggs, and I've just been doing minute rice with some lightly scrambled eggs. Just drape it over the top with some sriracha sauce on it. And then just mix that in. It's been what I had for breakfast. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Bowen? I haven't played in years and I'm so lost. Yeah, to be fair, how many hours do I have in this game right now? I have 43 hours in this game right now, so honestly there's a lot of jargon that like I'm using and most likely using completely incorrectly. Like, I barely even understand what, like, the, rotations are. Anyway, you're a silly fella. You're a silly little guy. Not a customer? He's busy with businesses. I have egg. I got it in one. Hell yeah. I can pronounce things right. Love chicken egg. You love chicken egg more than you love customer. No here, no more. He goes looking for sparklies. Now working at a trade post. And you forgot where the trade post is. Wonderful. I'm just... Alright. God damn, this is really a lore accurate depiction of, tracking down someone's missing stuff. Oh. I can't imagine what it'd be like to, like, if you lose something. I assume they probably just chalk it up as a loss. When do they add chat bubbles? I have no idea. I started playing like last week or the week before. God. I like this quest, but I think that like this quest to return something, unless it's got something related to the story, which I hope it does, this feels more like side quest content. But like that doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself. Goofy little fella. Am I attuned to you? I am attuned to you. Alright. Hi, Weinberg. Well, I mean, for Payday 2, I haven't played much Payday 2, but really, the big thing with that is, like, kind of the risk involved. They add a bunch of, like, very dynamic obstacles in fetch quest. So it feels less of a, like, take one place from one place and put it in another place, and it feels more like a fighting through. I know a lot of co-op games do that with their fetch quests. They'll throw a bunch of enemies at you to fight through and a bunch of different puzzles to solve. Really, you just gotta add something in between. If it's just running from one guy to have them talk to you for a bit, and then run to a different guy to talk to you for a bit, that's what gets boring. At least in my opinion. I'm no game design expert by any means. Tetraroon. Hey, I see him. That is to say, I saw him. Everyone's acting like this guy ate shit and died. And upstairs north, by the way, the ferry to Alport. Aleport. Oh my god, it's called Aleport because they export ale. I never made that connection. Might well head there. Yeah, I'll head to Aleport. Come on. Let's go to Aleport. Yeah. Let's go ahead and center in my location. Oh. Hello. Do you know where the man I'm looking for? Let's say I've seen him. Freaking everyone's saying that. Everyone's seen this man. Skull Valley into Oakwood. By his fellow Quinn. I reckon that he meant the one right off the shore of Bronze Lake. Meme Runes Trading Post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Okay, I see. So I'm gonna need to just go like that. Okay. Ain't too bad. Aleport. I've never had ale before. It's anything like beer, though. I don't think I'd like it. Or grog. I haven't had grog either, but I don't like beer. I don't like hoppy alcohol. Much prefer I like meads. I'm a little iffy on wines, but meads, rums, yeah. Hard lemonade. I love me some hard lemonade. I will drink the shit out of a pack of Mike's Hards. Mike's Hard Lemonade, at least where I'm at, they changed it. They don't sell them in bottles anymore. They do cans. Tall cans, but still cans. I mean, it's easier to, like, throw away, but still. Strange choice. I wonder if there's, like, a glass shortage or something. I assume it's because it's just cheaper. Alright. Oh, I finally tracked down the bastard. Hey, buddy, I got your earring. Forgot it, druthers. Tetraroon swore would never forget earring, but earring would never forget forgot. Tetraroon thank. Tetraroon thank. Good, Bariskin doing good. Good, Baskaroon. Good, Tetraroon. Tetraroon, Miss Baskaroon. Alright, give me the silly hat. Why do you have a main story quest for me? Oh my god, microbrewing? Hold on, this might get good. A weapons coffer. Places for you go. Oh man, they aren't gonna let me brew? Damn. Cans are overall cheaper to flat package. Yeah. Ale is a kind of beer. It's low in hops and high in malt. Less bitter and a bit sweet. I might give it a try that next time I'm at like a bar. And yeah, I figured that with the cans. Plus, like, honestly, I like drinking out of the glasses, but I prefer cans, if I'm gonna be real. I prefer cans. take up less space in the garbage. Yeah. And places to go and things for you to get. Alright. It's strong rum, 2 parts water. Okay, so grog is... Oh! Yeah, because isn't grog, like, coming from sailors who wanted to make their alcohol last longer? I could probably make some grog at home, then. Although, frickin' strong is generous. It's so funny. It's like, I don't know if I can get my hands on some very strong alcohols. I live in one of those states that's like, alcohol bad. We water everything down. I might try that. Oh, and a little raw sugar. Yeah, grog seems pretty easy. I might try to make some. I'm always down for trying new things, as long as it doesn't kill me. Or get me addicted. You love firewater? Sure, I can make some fireball. Whisker. 3 good Corel Pop whiskers. Navigating strength is the rum you're looking for. Jesus, that stuff will knock me flat on my ass. I get buzzed from just like 1 can of Mike's Hard Lemonade, man. I am a lightweight. Alright, time to go make this guy his fireball. Made in large batches, which is as a way to preserve water. It would, because the alcohol would kill it would kill the bacterias. Yeah. Trying new thing, plays MMO, doesn't like addiction. I can manage this addiction. It's not like an alcohol addiction. This playing an MMO doesn't affect my liver. I say with a caffeine addiction, like that isn't giving me kidney stones and heart problems. No. Also grog, but yeah, no. Yeah, especially because like water could get easily contaminated while on the boat, especially those old boats. Shit, they didn't even know what the fuck like germs were. Well, that's not entirely true. They had theories, but like, I don't know. Man, a lot of things that a lot of people seem to overlook when talking about like a fantasy setting is just how insane it would take to like manage food and water. Like those are so important, and yet it's like so overlooked because it's so mundane. I don't know. I watch a lot of tasting history, if you couldn't tell. I like tasting history. Their recipes, some of their, like, 9 out of 10, the recipes aren't that good, but you always get a couple good ones. For real ups. There we go. Oh, these are... Guys, I am level 42. You are dead instantly. Just gotta wait for, I guess, that one pop to respawn. We can piss off the herd. Tasting history is good. Eats history. I haven't seen Eats history, but I have a playlist on my like on my my personal YouTube account that's literally just food videos to watch. And I got a couple of their videos. I just haven't got around to watching them yet. You respawned with your freaking... There we go. a lot of people say that, like, tasting history just does a lot of, like, bullshit talking to pad the runtime. But, like, I mean, like, yeah, tasting history really does take the cook's blog to, like, explaining the entire goddamn history of the recipe before actually getting to how it's cooked. But, like, I kind of watch tasting history mostly for the, less for the, frickin' recipe and more for the history anyway, so it works out for me, at least. I will say, though, one complaint I do have is they do often use very obscure... But of course they're going to use very obscure stuff that, like, you can't get your hands on anymore. I do kind of wish that they offered more alternatives. They do sometimes offer alternatives, but... yeah. Also recommend Townsend. I haven't watched Townsend. A crab released into bronze link. Sure, I'll kill a crab. I can kill a crab. I only hate it when the recipes need to follow along instead of teaching me how to cook it. Yeah. Yeah. Another annoying thing is, I don't know if they... I might be misremembering it with, like, confusing them with a different one, but don't they, like, not... they, like, cite their website to get the recipe? You can't really just get it off the description of their YouTube video? I don't know. The nice part is, though, a lot of their recipes do... Since he does go for, like, a lot of, like, peasant foods and stuff like that, a lot of them are pretty easy. His stews are fantastic. It's a history channel first and a food channel second. Eat History is more about food, and Townsend focuses specifically on colonial America. Yeah. I see. I can see that for Townsend as well, with the name like that. Reminds me of that one YouTube Shorts guy, I think he's also on TikTok, who, he's got the tasting history, not tasting history, frickin' what is it called? Foods of, like, history or whatever. He does a lot of, like, recipes from, like, the Great Depression. It is also flagrant, frickin' excessively gay, which is cool. But I like his recipes. His recipes are really good. Recipe for everybody in chat that I have known since I was birthed. It is from, so there's a potato casserole that has been, like, a part of, like, my family's culture. Eats history one time made a perfect salad. I won't repeat what was done because it makes my stomach turn, and I'm a glutton. I saw a good recipe for a bacon pemmican I want to try. Pemmican? I have made pemmican before. You do not want to eat pemmican on your own. Dylan Hollis. Yes, I think that's the guy. But pemmican is definitely, like, add berries to your pemmican. For the love of God, add berries to your pemmican. It'll do wonders. But there's a potato casserole. It is called funeral potatoes. Just Google it. Trust me. It is some of the most homely, filling, and frankly cheap potato casserole you will ever have. I recommend it to, like, everybody I talk to. I love funeral potatoes. Yes, I have your fireball ingredients. Here you go. I brought all the thingies. Make fire water now. Make good fire water. Oh! Oh! And then I'm gonna take it here. Good fire water. Take time. More time, more good. You come back later. God damn it! Dylan is very, very gay. Nice tummy. Indeed. He tunes pianos. The man has, like... He's like one of those, like... I don't understand. The more you learn about that man, the more you question if he just isn't just a fictional character. The dude does everything. He also looks like that one archer that pole dances, which is really funny. I think that it's another YouTube short creator. So good. As a Midwesterner, I cannot recommend it enough. Yes, funeral potatoes. Fantastic. I typically use potato chips on top of mine to give it the crunch. But that's just something I did. I don't really know if that... I forget what... I think my family doesn't even do anything. They just melt cheese on top. Okay. Sure, I'll do this. Good firewater. No drink. 1 year. 1 year makes best flavor. Okay. Make big shops someday. Biggest shop in Erosia. Make many, many sparklies. All thanks to good Bascarun. Mechanical camera tech I didn't know about. I don't know much about mechanical cameras. I do know there's like a lot of like really in-depth stuff. Like it's like really, really in-depth for a good hobby. Hold on. Before, I think it makes sense. Yes, I'm going to the right spot. I'm not gonna just... Checks also seems like it'd be really good. Checks? I should try it with checks. That sounds really, really good. Alrighty. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I just need to go to the... Oh, I don't want to pay 200. I'll just freaking bird over there. Trying to think of some meals I've made recently. Make it a hobby, just out of the mechanics and the cogs of the camera, let alone the pictures. Yeah, I have a I can't go out that door. Wonderful. I have a coworker that does a lot of mechanical photos. He mainly does it of fire trucks. And yeah, there's like a lot of stuff. I am always a person who likes to encourage people's hobbies. Like, I don't really care how weird or niche or complicated your hobby is. As long as you've got a hobby. Like, for the love of God, have a hobby. It'll do absolute wonders for your mental health. Unsolicited advice from this dumbass. See here. I made something really good recently. I forget what it was, though. Oh! I remember what it is. Okay. I'm going to give you a recommendation for cooking. Learn how to make handmade egg... not Alfredo. Egg noodles. Like egg fettuccine. It is so easy. Some of the easiest stuff ever. Yeah, even if your hobby is gaming. Indeed. Yeah. But, like, seriously, make your own pasta. It's so easy. I would recommend getting, like, a pasta roller, but it's not necessary. You could just do it with a good old, rolling pin, or hell, when I first made it, I just used a, like a Febreze can, just rolled on its side. There was Febreze that ended up in the pasta dough, but oh well. But just make it once. It's so easy. There's a lot of really, really good and easy recipes online. It's literally just flour, eggs, and water. It'll just elevate the taste of any pasta dish you make, like tenfold. Especially if you could pair it with like a homemade Alfredo sauce, also something deceptively easy to make. The recipe I use is the You Suck at Cooking's Alfredo recipe, and it tastes fantastic every single time. Also, You Suck at Cooking is another fantastic food channel. I love his stuff. I have a chicken. I keep forgetting I have a mount. Because I played like 30 hours of this game without a mount. Oh man, I'm burning through like all the topics I can talk about. By the end of stream, I'm gonna have nothing for future streams. Alright, let's go to the bar. I can't believe we literally just made Magic Fireball. That's really funny. I know I'm in trouble when I hear make something out of nothing from that cool. That one guy who cooks. I don't know what that... it sounds familiar, but... yeah, unless you are talking about... I don't know. I might just be dumb. I'm like balancing... God, I don't know how I can see how this could turn exhausting, jumping from chat to the game. I can see... I'm starting to see how streamers miss obvious stuff. You've returned, and I have brought you Fireball. Now the local academy's frat bros can get drunk and punch people. Remembers my fondness. Oh, bloody hells. Who cutting onions back there? Oh. Sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's gonna be a long year. Let's say you come back then, friend. We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. I'm just gonna take the bronze pieces. Alright, I did your busy work. Have any heard anything about the Elder? An adventurer whom share talk of the selves. Okay. So we actually have information. Selves were seen in the woods, but near no lands of their own. This was a place near to here. A place we've never known a self to come. Yeah, if they're looking for their elder, then... you're gonna have to talk to a bunch of people. You talking to people? Who the hell wants to do that? Okay, so these are just like a bunch of places to check. Hi, sprites! Alright, nothing there? Bunch of running around. Just me and my little boat. Oh. Oh, God. It's these fuckers. Yeah, no, that's not good. I think I know where the Elder is. Elder got kidnapped by the tech place. Tech guys are cool. I like how their equipment still keeps a very fantasy aesthetic despite it being borderline sci-fi. Oh, man. Two more, and then I will be done with this busy work. Oh, it's up there. I almost missed it. I think I'm gonna have to find another guy at one of these two. Not quite. That one. Oh, I have to continue down here. Oh, up there. Hey, buddy, I know you. You give me my quests for my job. Alright, and this is the last one. Oh, man. Yeah, there he is. Hi, dumbass. I'm not even gonna bother with any of my spells and buffs. My songs and buffs, I don't need them. Alright, I did get jumped. That was weird. I got paralyzed? Well, paralyzed me. Did unlock White Mage? Hell yeah. I figured you unlocked White Mage today. Yeah. I gotta still practice being in the most inconvenient spot possible as a DPS. It is my sacred duty. Temp has already mastered the art of being the most infuriating goddamn tank I've ever had the displeasure of running dungeons with. I'm joking, of course, but only kinda. And Garleans. Indeed, there were Garleans here. Oh, holy shit, wait, we are really deep in our territory. There shouldn't be Garleans here. Yes, hello, there are worse. I'm terrified to learn about that. And I cried. That sounds about right. Yeah. That sounds about right. I should make you guys moderators, by the way. I don't know how to do that. Oh, there we go. Alright. Magma, you're a moderator. Temp, you're a moderator. We'll just do those two for now. You have a hand behind. Okay. Bro got yoinked. Mere coincidence? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The Whalers' spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have got past them. Yeah, get bonks, nerd. Get a shield. Lamau. That's what you fucking get. Now this far into the forest, the Whalers' spires are everywhere. You've been wrenched. I have shielded him, not just wrenched him. I trust you two. Don't abuse my trust, please. I should probably wrench them instead of shield them. I'll figure it out later. I'll have to have a talk. I don't know much about moderation, to be honest. There's a lot of shit I have to learn. The most stuff I know about streaming is just talk with chat. And I know like engagement type of shit, but even then, there are people who know way, way more than me. I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos on it. Unless someone guided them through. I used to be a wrench and now it's a shield. I see. I thought it was like the different tiers, because it did give me like 2 options. A Gordanian trader. Who the fuck is betraying us? I mean, they do have guns, which is really cool, but I still want to take their guns. I don't want to serve under their dystopia. Yeah, fuck you, Temp Lamau. Yeah, Magma also threw a wrench at me. I was on a plane at the time. It didn't end well. There's more work for a willing adventurer. I'm glad you've come, friend. Though we might have a traitor in our midst, I might have identified our suspect. Used to dine on thin soup. Sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. He's taken the best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Frickin' dumbasses. That's how the feds get you. You ever, like, come onto a shit ton of money through morally dubious ways, don't spend it everywhere. Don't spend it all in one place. That's not just a saying, just don't do it. It's instantly suspicious. Yeah, were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but the lad's a wood whaler. Oh. Don't earn that kind of coin. Money was coming from, for she told me about, and I couldn't help but 2 and 2 together. Man, a lot of this could have been avoided if they just paid people more. I say, to the dying, like, the nation that just barely started getting back up on its feet. Lamau, just pay your guards. Surely it won't wreck your economy. No, but like, if you're getting... This is like the second time someone's suspicious in this story that someone's suspicious spending has gotten them burned. Okay, somewhere over here. The whaler. There you are, you dumbass. Open a business that primarily uses cash. Well, these people are a cash economy. Just, like, don't spend it all in one spot. Don't go to the bar, you dumbass. Oh. You look... Yeah. Hey, dumbass. Oh, he's off. Am I just gonna be stalking this guy? Really funny if true. He's over here somewhere. Are you kidding? This is like a commonly tread path. You doing this here? Alright. I'm not doing the fate. Hey, dumbass. Hey, dumbass, when the nation invades, guess who's also getting fucked? You. Oh, you dumbass. You poor dumbass. You didn't level lock me. This is gonna be easy. Oh. Wood whalers due to the female. Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much. I still... I took the time to actually speak with the NPCs in the first dungeon, and the implication of what the pirates were doing, and why there were only women prisoners. It didn't discriminate by race, though. What do they do? Things. When I was on patrol, they just appeared. I thought you were working for the guard. You dumbass. Off he goes. Can I steal these guys' shit? I want to steal all these guys' shit. No, it's an incorporeal thing! Fuck! I can't loot them. I've been a good read, but no. You wanted to wall-to-wall. Oh, these guys are getting their asses beat. Speaking of Lararian, even the fake quest is getting sick of this guy's bullshit. Where are you dumbass? There you are. Oh, finally they're gonna level lock me. A struggle with a snuggle? I mean, there isn't quite much snuggling after Neath. Enough, I say. It's over then. Hey, I sold the maps and rations to the Empire. It was, I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. Hey, dumbass! What are they gonna use those maps and rations for? I am proud, but they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end it is those with money who do as they will. Those who live. Oh, so you're a bitch-ass motherfucker. Changed my fortress and took it. Danger myself. All I've done for money. Everyone I love. Why? Oh, so now you have a come to Jesus moment. Unless you're full of shit. Bad corners, cornered. It is not I who is cornered. So the spirits that possess the forest of Gridania only let certain people live there. Drive out or kill poachers. If the poachers is a homely lass, the whalers struggle snuggle him. Damn. Oh, you dumbass. I brought the Vieri bastard. Are all adventurers so deluded to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? I want their shit. You aren't gonna stop me from getting their shit. I'm gonna take all of it. Finding great power or making it, or of remaking it. As we will Gridania. Oh, so bro is just a spy. Alright, you want a tangle, buddy? You there, Viera? You stand here at old Busk's Wish No? You don't stand alone. Come on, you dumbasses. I want... For such a technologically advanced empire, you really don't arm your troops very well. I'm gonna poison you. Oh, I should probably trigger. I got a bunch of triggers I gotta remember to use a lot of. Oh yeah, gotta remember my frickin' things. Behold, only the most amazing of gameplay. re-up their poison, because fuck you. Erosia is pretty dark. Recovering from the apocalypse. Shit's kind of fucked, but no one talks about it. Yeah, it is. You don't really remember that, like, a lot of, even like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you forget that that's post-apocalyptic. How has it come to this? Dumbass. Oh. I probably could have interrupted that, but it's fine. Yeah, no one talks to the NPCs. How'd you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side. They were your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? Well, because, dumbass, you want to take our home and nuke us. But I know the answer too well, only too well, Beskarian. This is his doing. His words won't to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I don't trust you. And confess your crimes? I don't trust you. They tell us Orientis, the fool, says thank you. I feel as though the veil has been lifted before my eyes. You get the shit kicked out of you, and you realize your might makes right thing isn't very, like, good when you're on the receiving end. Yippee! Everyone's all might makes right until they get there on the end of the ass beating. Because the world's so beautiful, and you forget that it only really looks that way because most of the population has ceased to exist. Yeah! Even in Tears of the Kingdom, where it's more populated, they're still, like, really only just now striking out against the monsters. Like, shit's kind of fucked in that setting. I like it, honestly. I feel like it's something that, like, Fallout has kind of attempted to do, but they haven't really done a good job of it. I don't know, because the biggest thing you gotta remember if it's post-apocalyptic is things have to progress. Yeah, technology is gonna be rediscovered and reutilized, and I just feel like for a game all about, like, how, like, the only thing that really doesn't, like, yeah, I guess it is about, like, how things just don't change, they just keep cycling, but that you have to progress along that cycle. The Life After Humans? I've only seen clips of it. I haven't actually watched it. Yeah, Life After People? I've only, like, seen clips of it, but I have heard it's pretty good. I just had word from the Twin Adders. Seems he marched. Oh, holy shit, he actually did confess. I didn't believe that he was going to. Mother was killed by a brigadier when he was only small. Misery known growing up. And it was hopeless. Aw. I don't feel bad about kicking that guy's shit in. Now I just feel slightly worse for him. Like, I feel a little bad for him and his lot in life, but oh well. I mean, like, even if I had a shit upbringing, I don't think I'd, sell out my entire people to the well-documented genocidal maniacs. One simple truth. But those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Yeah, dumbass. Teamwork. There's good in him yet. is really stagnant. Yeah, Bethesda Fallout is really stagnant. Let's touch it. Push things forward. I mean, everyone has a Benedict Arnold. That is true. Let's leave the fates to the 12. I have other news for you. The Sylph Elder has been found. Really? Well, that's pretty cool. I am realizing I have a weapon box to open. Oh my goodness. Elmbow. Frickin' that one guy is like incredibly addicted to that one CS:GO player that's like incredibly addicted to opening weapon boxes. I was tempted to do a bit like that, but I don't think I can put even a slightest bit of enthusiasm into it that he does. No, that man truly gets incredibly excited when he sees a milk bottle. Got to go. Looking forward to catching you again. Have a good rest of your night, Project. Yeah, thanks for watching me. I will... I might be streaming tomorrow. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna really do a big long stream again. Might do a little bit tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Yeah. It's like the Roman... Garlemard is like the Roman Empire. Their expansion makes sense in many ways, but they'd be better off running things... They'd be better off running things than the Erosians. They're not wrong in many of their beliefs. They suffer from poor middle management. Night Project. Yeah, good night, Project. Takes 3 to 4 hours streams and consistencies. We'll see. Again, the biggest issue is I have a life and other hobbies. We'll see. I might stream... yeah, no, I'll probably stream tomorrow. I don't really have anything else going on tomorrow. I'll put up one of those, I am working on one of those frickin' things, those, schedules. Why did it take me so long to remember that? So, yeah. Can't explain more without giant spoilers. I see. I just realized I'm at 9 subscribers. Thank you everybody for subscribing. That's a lot. It's 9 people. It's like a room full of people watching me be dumbass. Thank you guys a lot. Like, comment, subscribe, that old shit, ding. Anyway, let's go find this dumb fuck. The Sylph Elder. Oh my god, it's a silver alert. Did he just wander out of his care home? Unsubscribing, I don't like compliments. Fuck you specifically, Mr. Monkey. How dare you? 10,000 year plague upon your fields. At our hands is reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. His name is Frixio, and he's the eldest among the Sylphs. Of little solace. It's long as he is... Okay. Yes, he is like a bridge between us and them. Leafy green bridge. There is an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Totorak, here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Frixio was last seen. I to do a dungeon! My thumbs are brown. Oh no. Walking ones, please help us. This one needs help, this one needs help. Oh no, what the fuck happened? Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. This crawls was nasty, he's waiting to make a meal. Bloody death trap. Hero ones were chasing the elder ones. Please, the walking ones must help the elder one. Okay. Now, we are at a crossroads. If this really is a dungeon's dungeon, do I wait for my friends to catch up? Or do I go on and do this on my own? Because there is other stuff I can do. Oh yeah, it is. Looks like it's like a dungeon's dungeon. There's a bunch of other stuff I can do in the meantime. And I don't want to, like, leave my friends too far behind in the dust. The order then. Troll of Self-Elder is inside? You sure of this? Managed to sneak by. God strike me down for pure blind fool. A Thousand Maws of Totorak now accessible. I am gonna post a message. I'll just ping Magma and Temp. Yeah, because I'm not opposed to doing either. Nah? Alright. Don't wait for me? Okay. Alright. Well, guess we're speedrunning this shit. Party of other players. I kind of just want to do NPCs, to be real. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do NPCs. That way I can take it at my own pace and I can actually explore the dungeon. Register for duty, and then we commence. Because at least like the first time I like to explore the dungeon at least a little bit. Like I want to go back to the that one dungeon, the mine. Oh, we pretty much cleared that one out pretty decently. Avoid spoilers. Also, you streamer now. Yay! All right. A water-stained note. Expedition notes. Rolling as per mission parameters. Press deeper. Damn. Oh, I should probably... I need to remember to proc my frickin' Raging Smites. You're streamer now. A femboy cat or a femboy rabbit? Who would you get BTFO'd? Who would get BTFO'd? I have no idea. Colon 3. Alright, group all together so I can start hitting you with an AoE. Whee! God, all these, like, all the fancy shit archers do is so goddamn extra. They don't have to do that. I could probably get away with just, like, running past everything, but I like fighting stuff. What am I looking at for the map? Oh, the map is... okay, we get to explore as we go. Come on, tank, draw their aggro. Sometimes I proc frickin' Eagle Eyes every other shot. Other times I just don't get it at all. This is like it is a 20% chance. So it's a 1 in 5 chance each arrow. The Way of Penance. I probably missed like a note or two. Oh well. Can you fight the whalers? That would be interesting. I mean, I know there are some whalers you can fight, though it's whaler corpses. I know that's a side quest. Put them back to rest. Because we don't allow undead people in this house. Oh shit, what the hell is going on here? A little thing inside here. Oh, this is a dungeon, like an actual dungeon used for keeping people down here. Why can't I trigger that note? There's a note I missed. It's there. There. I want to read these dude peoples. I would have fought them for the poachers. Gotta save those cats and keep them for myself. Hold on, wait, I can actually peek a little bit into the room, and that's out of bounds area. I see. I mean, you can also get cats. They're also, like, cats that aren't poachers. So the main poachers are cats. You fight them in the, you fight them a lot in the Archer quest line. It's all jokes. Monkey, if I didn't know any better, I assume you have a fondness for cat girls. Hey, dumbass. Unfortunately, I do. Yeah. Hey man, it's not too bad. Cat girls are great. There's a reason they're an incredibly popular choice in this game. They're mostly traders. Yeah, I figured as much. From them, but they're still just run off. Treasure! Warden's Gauntlets. Here's another note. Engaged with sizable fiend. Succeeded in extermination, but casualties mounting. Must consider turning back if the situation worsens. Fortunately for me, I'm built different, so I don't need to worry about that shit. Oops, I changed that keybind. Keep forgetting I move things around. Gotcha, bitch. Treasure! Yippee! Dungeon seedlings. Huh. Bruh. Look at that thing. God damn it. Where's our cake? Oh, he's over there. Yippee! Man. It's gonna be fun when I end up playing with randoms and they be dumbasses. Treasure! I got a visor. We'll have to check out if the drip is good at the end, because I am looking for a new hat. Yippee! Hi, I'm dumbasses. Yeah. Should have put a leash on him and keep him close. Besides, Migo... Down low balling, I know what I got. Uh-oh, Luna's another dumbass inside of them right now. A Mao. They call him the Merchant. Yeah. I'm probably gonna end up completely out of inventory space because I like my glamour. All the Bard stuff is really good. There's a reason why I designed my my model, quote-unquote model. Why I drew my guy in a why I drew my guy in like the Bard's artifact armor, because I think it looks really good. More treasure! Yippee! Brigading's action. Actually, I have... what is that? Oh, it's just a mask. Eh. A mite trap and mites. Those are eggs. They can handle themselves, I am sure of it. Surely they wouldn't give me a bunch of useless NPCs. Whee! I like the backflip. Backflip's so extra, I love it. You're gonna get eaten by somebody. I have a feeling you're a decoy boss. You check if there are any notes around here. There are not. I think you're a decoy boss. Poison. Rock my buff. Gotta remember to proc my buff. I can't fucking proc my buff. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Monkey's talking about. Bro just be yapping. Little fuckers. No, don't go for a conjurer. Fuck you. I'll save my limit break for now. I must be past my bedtime. Throw in the need to honk and chew. Gonna keep my limit break for now. I know it's not something I need to sit on, but I'm gonna save it for a boss at least. Alrighty. Should have timed that better, but oh well. These are a bunch of trash mobs. I don't really need to worry too much about it. That's a lot of spider stuff. That's a lot of spider egg sacks. Hehe, sack. There's another note. Hi, bug. This truly is peak bug hours. Some may even call it a bug moment. Spiders are actually really, really cool. Like, my hottest take is spiders are cool. I like spiders. But, like, I'm also incredibly not incredibly, but I am, like, arachnophobic. So I just have to, like, look at a distance. Because I like spiders, but holy shit, spiders also scare the shit out of me. There are so many different kinds of spiders. Orb weavers are kind of cool. I know there's a species of orb weaver that's like completely harmless, but is their webs are so effective that there are some people who like encourage them to build like webs in their windowsills and over cribs. I completely forgot to grab that note. Hold on. I just remembered there was a note. Where the hell is the note? There you are. Dire mite infestation confirmed. Scores of eggs on the verge of hatching. Beyond our means to deal with. Abort mission. Subsequent parties beware. I see. Alrighty. Tainted locust, a presence delight. Ooh. Oh. Treasure! I'm gonna get bonked one of these times. There's gonna be like a freaking mimic or something. Spiders are cool. Alright. I have a... okay, guys, I have a hunch about what the boss of this dungeon is going to be. I'm not entirely sure, but I have a hunch. Just a simple hunch. It could be anything. It could be a frog, as far as we know. You never know. But I think it's gonna be a giant mite spider thing. Oh shit. Well, we're deep. Ooh, that's squishy. Oh god. That's goop. Who the hell are you?
Darkness.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to see. Oh, it's one of you. Tis a cultist. I thought I killed you once. Are you back, or is this a different guy? I can understand you.
I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
Holy shit, voice acting!
I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true god.
And who might that be?
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime. and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
Hmm.
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
It's gonna turn giant.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
Evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Oh shit. This is something I didn't expect. Damn. I shouldn't have made too many assumptions. Nope, I was completely right. Fuck you. I was right all along. I should never have doubted myself. I'm a genius. A tactical god. My brain is far too large for anyone to fight. Alright, let's proc my buff. Oh, hi, buddy. I mean, it's not a spider. It's it's more of like a scorpion spider thing. Ah. Oh, I can limit break. I'm going to save my limit break to limit break 2. Because I like my giant, big-ass crossbow. Fuck! I can't target that at all. Okay. Your poison needs to be reprocced. I gotta do that. I'm getting pretty used to the funny cycle. Can't wait till I get to add musical notes to this. God damn it, I missed. I keep missing that silence thing. Nah, fuck it, we're proccing it now. Crossbow! Whatever go, my comedically large crossbow. Yippee! Oh, that was it? Hell yeah. Thank you, my friendos. Torturous duckbills. Hold on. Bruh. Imagine facing blatant agony in someone in these fuck-ass things. Lamau. Alright, dungeon over. Now where's the silly little fella I came looking for? He got. Is that his corpse? Bro's just built different. Yeah, better than before. The sinister one is gone. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? You're thankful. You're very welcome, Elder. This one called Frixio, eldest of these ones and little Solus. Sup, my dude? Time for Echo! Yippee! Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note in Lark's skull, sir. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where the accursed Icon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend. Afraid not. Forever to be expanded? Accuracy best to avoid unnecessary confrontation. You found no evidence to suggest that Ruman will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. What good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be reasonably good health last I looked. Apologies, my lord. Summon their icon. Oh, that's what they call them, icons. Okay, the primal. Really, Centaurion? Were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I do not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness better dead in truth than dead in one's own god, I suppose. If you believe such things. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. Taste it at this rate? No, I must be patient, our efforts will bear fruit in due time. That'll be bringing down the very heavens. Who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? That alone you were right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. Wonder if we're going to see any infighting. Probably a lot of infighting, to be honest. His ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Wacky ones did for Noxia. This one has started off it. This one fears the other ones have also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts. Seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noxia, do not put judgment too harshly. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones too. Does walking one feel unwell? I saw into your past, Lamau. What brings walking one to this place? Come to this one's rescue at Neuroxia's bidding? This one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. I do have questions for you. Let these ones quit this place. Little Solus, when walking one is ready, please come to see this one. This one may speak properly then. Yeah, I kind of want to leave this place too. Just settled then. Let this one accompany walking one outside. We're gonna get jumped upon leaving. Or not. Who knows? Oh my goodness, we didn't get jumped. Holy shit. Give me my silly reward. Yippee! Yeah, Sylph Elder is well. May run over to Wilson. Does seem nice that they do seem to not want to summon their crazy person. Oh, you also have the next quest for me? God damn it. A simple gift. Okay. God damn it, how long have we been going for? About 2 hours from now? Damn. Time flies. Time for boots that are far inferior to what I currently have. Say friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see. Delivers souls. This rose oil. Token of Gridania's desire to unite. Only by working together. Yeah, I heard the speech. Yippee! Alright, I figure East Shroud, that's where I need to go. Man, I've been yapping a lot. How are you all doing in chat? Those of you still watching? Thank you, by the way, for sticking around. Yeah, this is fun. I see why people do this. God damn it, I just joined it. Literally just shows up in insta-fail. God damn it. Grinding NTE. I don't know what NTE is. At least I don't know the abbreviated NTE. I probably know what NTE is. It sounds familiar. Oh, Neverness to Everness. I don't know what that is, actually. I thought I did, but I don't know what that is. Well, I hope you're doing well. I must talk to the frickin' old lady, fairy. Everness to Everness. It rings a bell, but I don't really know much about its specifics. Whee! Gift from Walking One? Gift for these ones? Indeed. I have Silly Rose Oil. A new gacha game came out last week, I think. Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Hell yeah, many walkie ones are scary. They utter lies, deceptions, but this one is moved. Hell yeah, I will take the silver pieces. That was horse sound. Hajime, Hajime, Umamusame. Frickin' Uma Musume fans when horse mentioned. Yay, peace talks. Ugh, more busy work. Ugh. Yeah, go fetch the elder. Oh man. She looks like she hides in a tree stump and bakes cookies. Musume, there. Reminder YouTube, I am a viewer. Oh yeah, freaking. If you don't, I don't know what YouTube qualifies as viewer. It's sometimes I look at the people currently watching, it drops down to 2, but other times it's pretty good at 8 or 10. The fact that anybody's even watching is a miracle in itself. There you are, Topaz. No, he's not. No. Mr. Monkey, I don't think you could be trusted with that kind of power. No offense. I've just been hearing your deeds and daring do. Well done. Peter, the horse is here. One is very grateful. How did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures are walking, as walking one calls them. Of this one began with the Imperials who have entered the woods. Fearing trouble, this one decided to watch the Imperial ones closely. Of course I can, just says Royan. Nah. I'd rather not give you the bonking wrench. You watched too closely, the Imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. And then you ran into the silly cave, where a fucker in black decided to tried to feed you to the many-legged one. Oh. A sinister one robed in black. Should be more worried about them than I am. You've come as emissaries of the nation of Britannia. This missive bears the word of the elder Seedseer. Here, I've been holding on to this letter for God so long. So walking ones of Britannia are fearful of Lord Ruma. Plainly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord of Leven but once. Yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. No one trusts me. It's a smart move, but it hurts to hear. Sorry. It's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends. They don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the others here wrote to you. This one knows and respects Hornsman Khan Isana. Be assured, like the walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. Yeah, I could probably just punch you when you die. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Rumar to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heated. Against this one's wishes, Lord Rumar was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. Don't be, I'm just joking. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones. I did not know how, and I still do not know how. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones. And did know how, so this one fled to Little Solace, with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Rumar. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Rumar. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ruma is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homelands where the touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. They desire peace. And a chance to set things right. By the way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In case of the sylphs, Ruma's influence have made them fiercely protective of their homeland. Okay. That explains hostility. Or stress. What of the abductions? Desire for reconciliation. Another quality tradition. Bring fellows back into the fold. I'm happy to see nuance. Even if we will probably end up still killing that guy, but I am happy to see nuance. Seem to cooperate. This one has written down the feelings of these ones. I will act as your messenger. I get paid to do it, so. Oh, man. It's very reasonable. That's Elder's very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. This is a jibe? And there they go. Anyway, we're heading back to Walking Sands to tell Minvilla all about it. Nice. We will be sure to mention the instrumental part you play in all of this. The massive adder's nest. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together let us walk one of Gridania, walking ones of Gridania, and these ones find a way to live in peace. Heck yeah! Does that give me a token of this one's appreciation? Oh, hell yeah! When these ones summoned Lord Ruma, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One, a symbol of this one's trust. There's a kobold near the sylphs that sells the sylph green dye. And there's a big press behind it! Oh god. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. Oh fuck. This one saw. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Where do you think the sylphs? Who do you think the sylphs go to? God damn it! Frickin' Canadian healthcare. Touched ones will not make trouble. That's good to hear. Okay. So that's a cool side quest I could potentially do. Oh, look out, Cease of Solace. Oh, never mind, it's not a goddamn side quest. Okay. More like Mr. Meeseeks. Ah. Okay. The opposite direction from where I'm heading. God damn it. Oh yeah, there's a freaking arrow right there. There's a, it's pretty close. I don't need a chocobo yet. Oh, I get to head in here. I've never been over in this area. Yippee! I love the sense of exploration in this game, I will say that. Ooh, the woods here are spooky. The purple Oompa Loompas come to find me. Or tempered sylphs, since they pose danger if left alone. You can bring him Garshell greens for the dye. The original Japanese, there was a bit of NPC dialogue that establishes that people can't tell the difference between Geisho greens and baby sylphs. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, so basically I can just wander through here now. I have that at New Britannia. Yes, I do. I had a parenthood. Oh shit. Oh man. You see, this is the type of shit you lose when you don't understand Japanese. Okay. Meeting went well. Here you go. A missive from the Sylph Elder herself, if I may. No desire, nor do they intend to summon Ruha. Temper ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. Okay. Yippee! I give you my thanks. Give me my thanks in coin. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, I accept your thanks. Okay. I am thinking just continuing on the quest might be best. I am like frickin' level 43. Yeah. Once I get to level 45, we'll take a break from main quest to go do my bard quests. Or my bard quest. I've been doing the bard quests. Alright. She's now able to rest easier, being the benevolent soul that she is. She'll surely find a way to reverse the tempering process. It would be funnier if the die maker acted as So the Boogles brought him in order to keep the lesser spirits from flourishing outside the wooden gate. Jesus Christ! Minfilia. So we've taken care of this one. Which one do we go to next? A little, but a little. I'm not gonna bonk you for it or anything. Okay. Oh wait, I have an item. It's fine. It's fine. I have an item I can use. Hold on. Wait, is this the right thing? This is the right thing! Yeah! Yep. Alright, now to go to the Walking Sands. My money's on deserts next. But watch me be wrong because the universe hates me, and me specifically. Wait, I went to the wrong spot. Yeah, I did go to the wrong spot. I need to talk to, the silly in front. You, I must speak to you. Yippee! Welcome back, Topaz. Wait, you the solar. I didn't need to go in. Alright. It's fine, everything's fine. Ugh, cutscene time. Yippee! We cannot outright claim, and I am satisfied the Lord of the Leven will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. How fares the investigation? When you're checking your glamour plates and trying to remember if you have a fully casino bunny girl outfit or your male Lilith. I haven't gone to the casino yet. Well, enough. Thank you for sparing no effort. I'm a little nervous to go to the casino, but I really like how a lot of the reward outfits look, so I'm gonna have to go there eventually. I see. So Lizzie, well... She crashed out and, ran off. The report will do you now. Yeah, the fishnets, the pumps, and Jesus. I mean, like, if you can rock it, you can rock it. I'd like to stick this bunny boy in that kind of outfit. I think they do well in it. You can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarcely need my permission to ask. You're an insufferable little cunt, you know that, right? Hello there. It's good to see you again, Topaz. Alrighty. Congratulating you on your triumph in the 12 Woods. Conflict has been avoided. Yay! With that, we can strike Ruma from the list. There's 2 more. Who's next? Sahagin and Leviathan? The Lord of the Whirl has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever. As the Sylphs, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. Wolf whistles at the bunny boy in fishnets. I mean, that could look good. I don't know. My posture isn't exactly the best. Might look a little weird. For time bears repeating, we can nail forward to fall complacent. Cannot predict any such haste as prudence allows. And a word on Titan. The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long. You may depend on it. So then all of the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with Garuda. Garuda. Oh, we're going back to the forest. Can't believe it. They're sending me back to the jungles. Ah! Practical solution. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? He got, my money's on he got got snatched. Because he is like the leading, he's like magitech man. Foaming at the mouth like a Squirtle trying to learn bubble. Hey man, I get it. But one just step at a time. The Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. Yay! I get respite. I don't though, because there's more quests. There's something else. Do freaking bunny noises. Well preserve. To great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast up their veil of secrecy now? This bodes ill. Must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostiles and investigate this. I dread to think. Uh-oh, we're being raided. Freaking XCOM 2. No, XCOM 1 in the middle of the game. You ain't gonna call me out that hard. You're not wrong, bud. Alright. Oh! Small. This one finds Walking One Topaz. It has been sent by Elder, one Frixio, to help Walking Ones. Holy shit, you got here fast! This one comes as friend. Let these ones be friends. Holy shit, they're literally the same size. Okay, I assume that means that... Oh, I have to go... Bad Mask Man, my money is on Bad Mask Man is riling up the Elder. Because he was trying to rile up the other Elder. It shines to you. I get 33 more of these things! Fuck yes! Oh, I leveled up. I think by the end of the next major quest line, I'll be level 45. Oh, man. I'm afraid there's no rest for the... I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew that I wasn't going to get any rest. I knew it. Ah. Well, our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. Destruction. Well, yeah, they're a freaking doomsday cult. One of the grand companies solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they may have information on a potential sighting. Go speak to Flame Commander. But what about the little fairy guy? You gotta take too many precautions. Be safe, Topaz. Don't worry, I can get out of anything. My hubris has never been punished. Never. I'm simply built different. Ignore that one time I got obliterated by Berjang. Yeah, once stream ends, I'm gonna see if I can figure out a different way to go through expressions. Might be able to do that like that. With the arrow keys, but I'll have to figure something out. Maybe I just like jerry-rig something to be a stream deck, maybe. You repair my shit. I don't feel like doing it myself. All right. Alright. I'll set my my home here anyway, in case I have to come back here. Set a point from New Gridania. Alright. I always get lost in this fucking place. Thank God it's just right there. Hello, Flame Commander. Yeah. Brass blades, ancient high blade, described in detail. Notice the suspicious activities. It could be a cruel mistress. Damn. I don't think they died. Maybe. I think those are related. Speak with the merchant named Baru. I'm just gonna call you Baru because I can't pronounce the first part. Baru. Ha. I got the coin to spend on frickin' bribing this bastard if I need to. Alright. Rajang is easy. You found the casino? Magma. I'm sorry. We have lost you. 10, may you at least keep some of your income. bro is going to be gambling away his entire inheritance. Rajang is easy. His big combo was 12-hit punch followed by 1-2 laser blasts. Yeah, and I'm also a heavy bowgun main. Or I guess I use light bowgun in the... God damn, what is that? What is the game we've been playing recently? Fuck. To Steam. It's on my recently played Rise. I use light bowgun in Rise, so I have literally no excuse to get hit by any of his attacks. Yet I get obliterated because I get too cocky. I don't know. It's just funny. It's good for the bit to just it's good for viewer retention when someone's hubris is punished. Everyone likes to see a smart asshole get his shit pushed in. Let's go gambling! Oh god, we're going to Camp Drybone again. Fuck. I hate Camp Drybone. Mainly because it's funny to hate on Camp Drybone. Can't believe we're going back here again. Whee! Come along, my sleazy bird. I don't, I'm straight. I mean, if you say so. To each their own. The giant frogs allow me passage. I do like the desert. One of my favorite camping spots is Arches National Park in Utah. And god, that place is beautiful. This place reminds me of it a lot. That or the Grand Canyon, also a really good place. I really like these like rocky plains. Something about them. And more importantly, it's dry. It's dry. I love dry heat. I fucking hate humidity. Hate humidity. Uh-huh. Yeah. I do have an angry toggle, but I don't know what it's linked to, so I'm not going to use it. The only one I know for certain is linked to something not important is smug. So that's why I've been using smug, but not my angry or sad toggles. So you just get to stare at my blank expression as I crash out about weather events. All right. Hello. I need information from you. After a masked man. God damn it. I don't remember Foy wanting to say the girls. Started to salivate as Rabbitman in tights from earlier. They're gonna just not deny it, and then you're just gonna have no argument. Oh man. Is there like a Lafalel that like isn't a little shit? I think like almost every single one I've met has just been a little shit. I mean, like, I love it, but also, come on. I have coin, give me the information I seek. Brain turned into a thanks to the endless nightmare, the endless beastman raids, they are too afraid to come here. I've heard sticking it out. If these things are going, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Before it is, I need business. God, want to know about him? Go ask other merchants. What do you sell? You don't sell anybody. I can't even pick your merch, your shit. God damn it. Can't even buy from you. I just won't be questioned by a Johnson & Johnson oil consumer. Peeling... Damn! Big-ass bridge. I am openly, aggressively bisexual. Now put on these tights. I do not care which gender you are. You look good in tights. Faint whispers. Is there a, there is no crystal over here for me to attune to. Good. Wrong guy to ask. Ask the streamer. Me? I have bad news for you, Monkey. I am also bisexual. No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Bad business is bad without Korean raids, but most pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Yeah. Alrighty. Now finally, are you gonna give me any information, you little shit? Things are tough for us merchants at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Bro instantly spotted him. I saw him with my own 2 eyes. He's gonna end up like, floating down a river somewhere. Poor guy. So you're the right man for the job. Just do as the bisexual Squirtle says. We'll see. I'm not good at drawing legs or ass. Really, anything from the torso down, I suck at drawing. Eventually, I'll be competent enough to put this guy in a freaking full-body bunny suit. That'll be funny. Okay, so he sees it, and then sees it by fire, and you fire, find yourself a pack of rats when you do so. What do you think? You say, sure, I can go check that out. That sounds nifty. To me, my loyal chicken. You're outnumbered now, banana boy. Let's see here. Oh, it's literally just right up the road. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the masked man is trying to choke business. They want the death of everybody, so what better way to do that than force them into their own fortress states? If only you were a woman, Bowen. This is the only fruit you'll ever get. Okay. I'm gonna get jumped. I can feel it. Please don't level lock me when I get jumped. I really want to kick someone's ass. Oh, never mind. Use carbonous wood that we placed on... Oh, wait. Huh. I got jumped! You stupid dumbass. A corpse brigade? What the fuck? It's a fellow artist at times, feet and hands are genuinely the hardest. They're really weird, especially like any angle that isn't like straight arm from the top and down. But another issue I have is like I've only been drawing for maybe like a year or two, like honestly like trying to draw. And well, yeah, my art has improved a lot. I'm still not very good with proportions. So I can do like torsos and heads decent enough, but limbs I struggle with. Really, I just need to do more arm study and leg study. I always drag my feet because I prefer torso and head study because it's just easier. There's like far less perspectives. And I still need to draw my goddamn boxes. I need to get perspective down. I hate drawing boxes. Sorry, it's so pretty. Yes! Fucking wrists. It's all just a pain in the ass. I don't know how the hell people draw hands and feet from memory. I don't know how the hell they do it. Insanity. Yeah, I got jumped. That's what happened, little guy. Raglar the Destroyer. God, especially people who draw like realistically, I can't imagine. Like, there are so many different wrinkles and shit in a palm. Don't even get me started on fingerprints. Yowie hand syndrome. That is true. Which is currently, it is highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last kill, your assailant was Alamigan. Huh. Just gotta run an internet speed test real quick, just to make sure my stream isn't dying. Oh, we are at freaking quite a few hours in. Self-same merchant since danger ahead. I'm an adventurer, buddy. Sorry, man. It's kind of my... It'd be boring. Actually, no. It wouldn't be boring to be an adventurer. Honestly, I am relatively, like, new to this, this game's world, the Final Fantasy worlds in general, but there is something to say, like, if you ever heard of the game The Moonlighter, a game like that, but like a Final Fantasy, maybe just like as a game mode, that'd be pretty cool. Since they are unique, you can also give your own fold of your own hands. That's true. There's a muscle in your forearm that's only visible when you lift your pinky. God damn! God damn. Eventually I'm gonna like get good enough to where I have to study anatomy, and that's gonna be hell. Truth be told, I probably should be studying anatomy anyway. Alright. The bandits you had to run in. Okay, masked man of mystery. Should towards Little Amigo over in there. Okay. Be prepared for a not so warm welcome. Well, I have my bow, so. I have my bow and reputation. I think I'll be fine. Hopefully I'll be fine. I'm not gonna be fine. I'm gonna get my ass beat. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm over here. Means I gotta head over here. It's really weird. I can't believe there's like a muscle that like literally, damn, that's really weird. The human body is so weird. Going along here. Really, what I really need to focus on is boxes to get perspective figured out. That's what I struggle with. It's always perspective and proportions, but yeah. They have a crystal though. It's the funny cactuses. Sabotenders. While we have a bit of downtime, I'm going to do the spiel. If you like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. All that bullshit. Yeah. Michelangelo carved one of the greatest statues in the world just to show off that muscle. That is pretty interesting. Okay, where the hell's the crystal in this place? Alright. Then over to here. There's a crystal here. I just need to find it. Oh, it's freaking right here. I was heading in the right direction, then I didn't. I am the smartest person to ever play this game. Gotta straighten out my posture. Can't be sitting slouched all the time or else I'll look like my model. Believe it or not, I sit with proper posture. Because I value my back. Hello, you little creature. Doesn't ring any bells. With Gundobold, the leader of the settlement. He's not exactly accommodating of outsiders. Bro is built, holy shit. State your business and be quick about it. Why should we help? You are not welcome here. Be gone. Oh, fuck. These new dye prices are killing me. Yeah. I'm kind of happy I went for white and red. Assuming you are talking about Final Fantasy. I don't know how the prices are, but my main color scheme I'm thinking of going for is like white, red, or white, green. Basic colors. I just know I'm gonna end up spending a lot though anyway. Anyway, they freaking kicked me out, goddammit. Bro, what was that about? Hello. More silver. Head of security? Owning the bristly bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. That's exactly what he did. Help my fellow men where I can. You seem to be a decent sort. I can tell this right here in my hand. I take them some tea. Sweet, yeah, I can take them some tea. God, that got me craving a cup of tea. I don't have any clean mugs though, so probably isn't the best idea. I like tea. I like black tea, without any sweetener, because do I look like a man who can afford honey? I'm just kidding, it's just, eventually I'll get my hands on like some sugar cubes or something. But for now, I'm fine just drinking tea the way it comes out of the box. Out of the packet. Hello there. I have tea for you. It's near impossible to tell what's in the mines. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Kind of a low par shard and the prices are nuts. Wide Spectrum 2 is going for as much more than lots of pure white and slash black. Jesus. I mean, I am on Golem, which isn't the most populated one either. But I'm also on the free trial, so I can't, like, go to the market. Oh, me and this dumbass are on the same goddamn quest? That's funny. Yeah. At that point, isn't it just better to just farm it yourself? Or make it yourself? I don't know how dyes work. Can you make them yourself? Damn. Oh shit, they're jumping me. They're jumping me. They're jumping me. They're jumping me. They got my ass. Oh, don't send me all the way back there. God damn it. At least it's not too expensive. I like shades of blue. Need some azure. Yeah. Blue is nice. Alright, I'm not doing that fucking event again. I got my ass beat. Got absolutely jumped. Alright. To me, my silly chicken. Actually, I'm going to do this first. Give myself the speed boost. Then get the chocobo. And it should still give me the speed boost. It does. I am so smart. You can, but it's a long process to get what I want. Ooh. Well, my condolences. I'm not gonna get jumped by those guys again. They can go fuck off. Oh, this dude found it. And some Alameganans. He was with one of them. Alright. Why do they make dye so difficult to get? I guess probably to you know, encourage an in-game economy. It is an MMO after all. Yippee! You need cooperation. Oh my god, for the record. For this, you will need to win their trust. Silver. Alright, what do I need to do? They respect a vouch for you. Okay. Common purpose. The liberation of their home from the Garleans. The Alamegan resistance. Oh, I can go punch some skulls in for some other people. I'm a freedom fighter. I can do that. I got no qualms. That was an effect that happened. And oh god. Oh, that's not too far. Oh, I have to go past Udaw. I can afford it. I'll just teleport right over here. Oh, man. Man. Oh, I'm gonna get some dye out of this. Sweet. Speaking of dye... Wait a second. I could have just used that funny item instead of having to pay the frickin' 200 gil. Oh, man. I am glad it's going to be a bit before I have to buy more, better equipment. Yeah. I've already played around a bit with Glamour. I like how... I like it. It reminds me a lot of the Monster Hunter, yeah, the Monster Hunter version of it, which I forgot. It's been replaced by Glamour in my mind. Damn. Layered armor. Yes, I remembered it. I am so smart. But the... Speaking of the economy, have you heard about the cabal that controls the RMT of Gil? That doesn't surprise me. I have heard the RPing, the tasteful RP in this game is extensive. And they have like entire like brothels set up. Which is kinda nuts. I don't want to get bonked by YouTube, but I've heard it's insane. Before I played it, it was like the only thing I've heard of this game. How fares the investigation? I got my ass beat. Let's invest. Let's deal with one. Yeah, okay. So now, what do I have to do? Alright, you want to... Member of the Scions. Okay, I do that. I have no idea. Oh, I'm sure I have no idea. I would not be surprised how absolutely insane this goes. I recall Heribert. Haribert. That's the one. I have seen nothing of this man, but I think this is the dude that Magma like keeps posting on every single one of his fucking shit. Have a good sleep, Mr. Monkey. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Looking for him in the storage area. Okay. Be really funny. I think this is the dude that Magma puts on every single one of his thumbnails. Alright. Holy shit. That man has a hairdo. God damn. It's a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. My name no longer carries weight for that thought. It's not. Oh, man. Damn. My brain is slowly turning into mush. I left in favor and this remains the same. And in my comrades, they'll have nothing to do with me. You do know someone who does. They're near the quarry mill. What the fuck is going on here? Me when the boss makes me rake the floor. What do you have to sell? A lot of dark matter, which is pretty cool. Armor mender, go ahead and repair all my shit for like 23 gil. Throws you a handful of change, fix my shit. Whee! The quarry mill. God damn. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. We are going to return, and we are taking an airship. I am not spending another 500 just to teleport over there. Another weapons copper. Okay. This was a bad idea. Now I have to find the fucking, where the hell is the... You know what, screw it. Oh, there's our ship landing. It is right over that way. Okay. Oops, I missed it. I was looking at chat. This was the wrong way! God damn it. This way, the lift attendant. There you are. Take me to the airstrip landing. Gridania. If you get involved, I do not think I intend to get involved with that kind of stuff. Like, I have some interest in the RP scene, but not to that extent. God, I don't even know how the hell people do that. Like, I could, like, see how it do it, but, like, I've heard it's pretty insane. I don't know. My drip is immaculate. Eventually I'll get the armor. I'll be able to get my hands on the armor that I have my model in. Ah, fuck you. I meant to leave. How the hell do I get out of here? This way. Oh. Wow, I can still get out from over here. Just need to run over to here. I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and wait till I get to level 45, but that quest is already going to have me go somewhere else across the world. So I'm not even going to bother. This is a judgment-free zone. Of course it is. That is the kind of community I wish to foster. Yeah. Honestly, having chat, like the side chat, be very minimized is probably for the better anyway. This is an MMO. People can just shout shit. Alrighty. I think we're gonna get to the end of this quest line, at least not meeting the resistance, but yeah, maybe not this like resistance quest line. We'll see how it plays out. It is almost midnight for me, so I will have to be ending stream at some point. I have not eaten since like breakfast, so well, breakfast for me was lunch because I wake up at noon, but still, I haven't eaten since lunch, so eventually I am going to have to get off. I wanna at least hit I go for another 30 minutes. We'll go for another 30 minutes and see how I feel. I really like this game, and I've been enjoying streaming a ton. This has been a lot of fun. Alrighty. Wonder if that chicken is defrosted. I got some chicken. I bought one of those like big old things of like 50 cutlets of chicken just frozen. And I've been hoping to get a couple defrost. been in French for like 2 days. One reason. Some dude came to me. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, that's all I need to know. Bitch crashed out. Yippee! Weapon I'm never gonna use. Killing him softly, what the fuck? That's certainly the name of a quest line. Hey, buddy. Needs help tending a wounded brother. Jesus. You are a proud man of the resistance. To an Alberida. Sketch down. Better try. Alright, yeah. I don't want someone to eat shit and die. It'd be terrible. Nothing I can do. You're going against the elemental's wills? What the fuck? It'd be Charlene, the Hamlet's resident hearer. So I wouldn't get my hopes up. I mean, I need to exchange it for a favor. Hello, witch person. Need to get my little ship out of the way. Beneath the bows. Omega's petition has been denied. Well, that was annoying. If only we had a white mage here. They might be able to do something. That's... Goddamn, this is not ending well. Fires them soon enough. Problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. And he can't even stand. Four horns. Long antelope. I'd be forever when you're dead. Sure. I had a lot of antlers. So, if they get mad at me for hunting these guys' antlers, like, buddy, I've sent these guys to extinction trying to get stuff for a bow I was making. Yeah, it's these guys. I'm just gonna kill this one for sport. Just because I feel like it. Yippee! Alright. Now, I can't wait for the healer lady to crash out because that person didn't die in their sleep. That's gonna be a fun situation to deal with. Hi, buddy. I'll play you a sick ass tune. All right, I got your shit. Here you go. Opiscarian. Charismatal. Returns the way folk need, no matter where they're from. Oh, it's that guy! Yeah, I know him. He's nice. This is like the 8th time today I've come to this guy. To me, my trusty steed. Alright. Just gotta manage something. There we go. Alright, let's see what this guy... He'll have something. Mr. Bartender Man. Got something to show me? Here you go. Treat my festering wounds years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. Just 4 and I'll make a soldier? So it comes full circle. Don't worry about your payments. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. I did do a lot of shit for you, like get you Fireball. Whee! Alrighty. Now we're gonna get the remedy. This will get us the trust we need to actually keep going. Yippee! It is more busy work, which is annoying. Streaming for 3 hours. Indeed. Probably going to be ending soon, though. Have you the medicine for our brother? I do. Sweet. There we go. Oh, someone's gone. Galleon has gone missing? All right. No! God damn it. Dumbass. Your brother's a dumbass. Alrighty. Track down Galleon. He ain't heavy. Oh shit, he's literally just right over here. goblin. Oh, bro just fucking threw a bomb at me. What the hell? I like their little gas mask. They're goofy. There you go. Galleon! They never forsaken one another. Let's return to your brothers. As soon as you... Don't think you'll be getting off lightly as soon as you're healed. I will see you back at the quarry mill. Alright. Well, now we have our inn. At least I hope so. Alright. Expect to make a full recovery. We'll linger here until he does. Yippee! I can now accept the next job quest. Alright, let's get this. Open to me. That's all? Far be it for me to question your desires. Of course, very well. I'll take that. More importantly, I am level 45, so let's go ahead and do my job quest, and I think we'll call it there. I am in the job quest area, so it's doing it, doing it the Bard way. So it's not going to be too big of a trek. Hello, music man. Teach me your songs. Rain of Death. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Welcome back, Topaz. Body and soul readiness are ready for the next stage in your journey. Time is right to teach you the ballad of the vainglorious fool. Song tells stories of the archer of the gods' quiver, whose peerless skills was suppressed only by his hubris. This was your ballad, isn't it? The entire regiment at the battle, which has come to be called the Massacre of Griffin Crossing. Ahem. I'm not gonna sing this. Weary in sight, and drunk on pride, starved of glory. For he was not there to see the knives, nor to ring the bell, and save friends' lives. Interests me not. As before, I'd sooner you demonstrate the fruit of your learnings with the bow in hand. This time, you shall have the pleasure of my company. Oh my goodness. Escort me to Gelmore Ruins, the North Shroud. Oh. Is this gonna be an escort quest? This might be really bad. I don't like escort quests. I'm not good at them. Lay the bouquet of flowers. Oh, okay, thank God. I don't have to actually like do an escort quest. Doing it the Bard's way. They're there for the North Shroud. Okay. Should be easy enough. Alrighty. I mean, I could travel, but we'll just ride there. It'll save us some coin. I really like this game. Even though I'm in one of the weaker parts of it, I really like this game. Hell, I've even been enjoying my, doing the busy work quests, just because there's so much to do. I could just do shit while I'm doing those other quests. The bosses are fun, the dungeons are engaging. Yeah. All just great fun. Alrighty. As far as streaming in the future, I'll see if I can figure that out tomorrow. By the end of the day tomorrow, I will have a schedule made and posted here on this channel. So, yeah. The issues right now, there's a lot of unknowns of how my day tomorrow is going to go. And then I have work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so those aren't days I can promise anything. Those are days I can promise I'm not going to stream, I should say. Right. Just gotta cross over to here. God, there really was like an absolute devastation over here. I wonder how it calculates price, because I've noticed sometimes it's like incredibly expensive, while other times it's just cheap as dirt. Don't really understand it. Might look into that. Doing it the part way. I do like how a lot of the job quests, they're cheesy puns. That is one of my favorite. That is like a really funny thing. That person is flying. I'm jealous. I shall fly in time to... Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight some bastards, aren't I? Okay, where here do I have to... Oh, right here. We use this here. Oh! Level sync is in effect. Freaking level sync level 49. Alright. Seems to literally be distance. That would be true. But I've noticed to like, when I'm like on another continent, if a quest is nearby, it's also a little bit cheaper. Oh, frickin' kobolds. That harp is a fucking... Whoa, that's dope as fuck. I mean, it makes sense now, come to think of it, but holy shit. No, I cannot. It was he. I knew it was he. No, no, poor bastard. He's got survivor's guilt. Don't worry, I will save you, for I am built different. I stand by ye. And I have never lost a fight, never had my ass beaten. That a sin of the past would begot another. Forgive me, Topaz. Don't worry, I'll take these chumps. I am simply built different. Alright, that's this. There be more. Oh, you're a fucking healer, aren't you? No, no, no. Can't have that. I poisoned you with the air. And then I poisoned you with the poison. Hear my song. That was probably the most useless Importance peon ever. Oh well. I killed this man. Goodbye. Get wrecked, nerd. I am no longer capable of wielding a bow. I, whom they call the God's bow. My years would take the edge off the memories. I hope in vain. Absolution does not come so easily. Heed me well, Topaz, for I shall reveal all to you. The man sung Huber's Dune. He and I are one and the same. I fucking knew it. Haha. Being no stranger to the bow, you will know that the archer's role in battle is that of support. His charge is to thin out the line that his comrades might gain ground on the field of battle. By that most basic criteria, was unfit to hold a bow from the first. Jesus. Bro's going through it. In my pride and lust for glory, I sent countless souls to a bloody grave. Good men and women all, with loved ones and bright futures awaiting them. I lost the will to live that day. An empty husk of a man, tormented in sleep and wakefulness, both by the memories of my crime. But the gods are without mercy. They gifted me with song that I might find a measure of solace in my wretched existence. Oh, what's this? A new melody resounds within you. I see. Though this outing was rather far departed from what I had in mind, it still bore fruit. That still bore fruit gives me comfort. On that note, let us conclude the lesson. I dare say I have no cause to worry that you will repeat the self-same mistake as the vainglorious fool. I would be alone for a while. Take yourself back to camp. I shall make my own way there presently. Your empathy unlocks ancient? Yeah. Give me the new ability. Let's go! So, what they gave me... Hold on. Is camp west of... Yeah, we'll just teleport there. I'm not going to walk back over there. Whoa, I'm moving. That's why. Alrighty. Away we go. Hello. You would do me the kindness of lending your ear. Reign of Death. Shares a recast timer with blood. This is just better bloodletter, isn't it? Yeah, if it shares the same thing, there's no point in having both on it. It'd just be better to have just bloodletter. Carried on the winds of time. Pieces of the past. Is a request for me. This I think I'll do off stream. I'm hungry and a little bit tired. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of bloodletter. This is just a better version of bloodletter. Let's go ahead and get over here. Chat. Thank you so much. How many are there still with us? Appears to be 5. Well, thank you all for watching me. This was a lot of fun. I'll definitely be streaming more later on. It is, yeah. I'm glad I could entertain all of you for this time. Don't really know what to say. How many subscribers did we get? Because I know we got a few. We're up to 9 subscribers, almost 10. That's nuts. Well, I don't really have much else to say. I guess like, comment, subscribe if you like how I stream. But in any case,